Hi everyone, you're welcome to our piano music class today with your host instructor, Matthew Agba. In our class today, we'll be talking about a very crucial topic, which is very important in piano music. So today we'll be talking about musical notes. Musical notes are signs or symbols which are used to denote pitches and durations in music. So what are pitches? Pitches, which simply refers to the height or depth of musical sounds. And going further, we look at the various features that makes up a musical note. So we looked at the shaded oval note. We looked at we are a stem. We look at a tail. So, but we also have notes that are not shaded as well too. So we'll be looking at the various types of musical note symbols and their names as well in the next slide. So looking at the first note, semi-brief. Semi-brief is just an oval note that is not shaded, which has 4 as its time value. We have minim, otherwise called half note, not shaded, oval note, and a stem, time value 2. Crotchet, otherwise known as a quarter note, shaded oval note, and a stem, time value 1. Quiver, otherwise known as 8 notes, shaded oval note, a stem, and 1 tail, otherwise known as quiver, half note. Semiquavers, known as 18 notes, shaded oval note, a stem, and 2 tails, otherwise known as 1 quarter note. So we also will be looking at the rests. Rest simply refers to the period of silence in music. So for semi-brief has its rest sign here, does a square-like structure suspended on top of the line. We have the minim, a square-like structure mounted on the line. We have crotchet, a zigzag sign. Quiver, just a line having a short line drawn towards the left. Semi-brief just have a line and 2 short lines drawn towards the left as well. So this is how the musical note looks like, and their symbols. We move into the next one, knowing the relationship between musical notes. That's having to do with the ratio of one note to the other, the relationship that exists between notes, relation of one note to the other. A semi-brief equals to 2 minim, also otherwise equal to 4 crotchet, also equal to 8 quavers and 16 semiquavers. A minim equals to 2 crotchet, 4 quavers, and 8 semiquavers. Crotchets, 2 quavers, and 4 semiquavers in that order. So you could see that one of it has these 2, one of these 2, one of these 2, one of these 2. So in the order of this, we could look at the tree-like structure of musical notes, tending to show the relationship that exists between one note and the other. So we could say that 2 minim makes 4 crotchet. 4 crotchet gives us 8 quavers. 8 quavers gives us 16 semiquavers in that order. So if you look at 1 minim, 2 crotchet, 4 quavers, 8 semiquavers. 1 quiver equals to 2 semiquavers in that order. So it has to do with the knowledge of knowing your ratio of one note to the other. That means one note here equals to 2 of the other lower notes. So we move in that. So we are descending. Semiquavers, semi-brief, minim, crotchet, quiver, semiquavers in that order. So I will do a recap of what we just did today. We've talked about what musical notes are, being signs and symbols that are used to denote pitch and duration in music, which I'm going to expatiate in our subsequent classes. So we look at various features that makes up musical notes having to do with an oval note head, a stem, and a tail. Perhaps the oval note head could be shaded, as the case may be. So we looked at various musical notes. We have the semi-brief, minim, crotchet, quiver, and semiquiver in that order. You don't jump semi-breve, minim, crotchet, quiver, and semi-quiver in that order. So you don't jump semi-breve, minim, then semi-quiver. No, you move in that order. So we looked at their rest sign being the period of silence in music. Look at how they look like in the course of seeing them while reading your music. So we looked at very crucial aspects of it, the relationship that exists between musical notes. So we get to know the ratio of one note to the other. 1:2 of the other. So I hope there was actually something you could take note of in our class today. But should you have any question, you could drop that in our various social media handles, drop them on our social media handles, so your questions could be answered promptly. And I hope you would enjoy this class as you would listen to it over and over again. So stay tuned and expect more classes on our channel. Thank you. I remain your host, Instructor Matthew Agba. Bye.